welcome along. How are we on this fine Friday evening? I hope everybody is doing well. I've had a bit of a mad 24 hours, and I hope you guys have all had a good week. Let's say hello to everybody in chat first. So hello to Stephen Nesbitt, to Catmaster54 Studio, to Morgan Lever, to Summer Farm Estates, welcome along. Michael Knight, welcome along. Liam Mapletoft and Farmer Jane, welcome along. Milton Vieira and Andersen Gaming, welcome along. Irish Farmer, welcome along. Lead Orson 92, welcome along. Carbon Tour, welcome along. Without and MJ Modding, welcome along. Welcome along, Gav 8080 as well. Watching the end of your last live stream, you really don't like Ultras. Go check out Gav 8080's channel. He deserves more subs, so go sub to him because he's fantastic. Jason Johnson, welcome along. How's it going? Try the new American 4x map. Okay. Simon Williams, welcome along. Jeremy Daniels, welcome along. Maybe we'll do going big or something like that on there. It sounds like it's going to be a little while before we see Marwa Manas. So, yeah, we may be looking for another map and may do another going big series, maybe on an American map. It's that famous bloke off the radio. Yeah, this is my face. Hello, Green Wellies, welcome along. Farming Fizzy, welcome along. Or Fitzy, welcome along. Tonya M, welcome along. Right, we are going to be doing that. Hey, Witchy, welcome along. Thank you for getting recordings of this afternoon. You're awesome. Right, so I need to unfold my combine. I know, it may be the train you were ramming into one. Yeah, actually, if anybody's wondering why, because normally I do a 3-minute lead-in to my live streams. If anybody is wondering why it happened at 2 minutes 40 tonight, that is because I was watching Gav 8080 drive a train into a green Voltra. Hello, Zach McGraw, welcome along. Shay Steiner, welcome along. Harry Kennelly, welcome along. So yeah, so we have this field. So we sprayed this field, which is good. So this again is a contract. We still don't own a field ourselves, but we're getting there. We have nearly 60,000, which means we shouldn't be too far from buying a cultivator. My worry is that we need a second tractor really to buy a cultivator with. So there is that. How's the celebrity life going? Not too bad. Didn't get recognised on the way back, but then considering I was on the radio, that's not too surprising. I haven't updated this map yet, so I'm still running on version 1.1. Will I be doing the tournament when it starts? No, Jason Johnson. I will be commentating. I'll be commentating the tournament when it starts. As Liz confirmed on Twitter today, I am part of the commentating team for the FSL. What's the radio thing? I was on BBC Radio 5 live this afternoon and on BBC Radio Norfolk talking about Farming Simulator and the Farming Simulator League, which was so much fun. I had a whale of a time with the guys at the BBC in Norwich, so thank you to them for that. I can go inside a bit. Ooh. Wow, that was a little bit of a shudder. That was on my end. Did I like so FS17 more? Well, the way I do it at the moment, Harry, is I base it on 17 at this point. And to be perfectly honest, no. I was this excited about 17 at this point. But no, I'm more of a fan of 19 at this point in its life cycle than I was of 17. Gav just... Now, is this a new map? This is Sutton Farm, so this isn't a new map per se. It's been out for a couple of weeks. And not out and out and not out. And there are various links to it around if you want to grab it. I'm not sure. There is a link to the 1.2 version, which is the version up from the one I'm playing, in my Discord, in the recommended mods channel, if you want to download it. Good FS to get radio time. Yeah, it was really nice. So the reason why, so I need to explain to everybody, the reason why I up on the radio today was because I got interviewed yesterday for an article in the Times. So my name was in the Times today talking about the Farming Simulator League. So that's what happened. I got phoned up by a guy from the BBC who said, would you come on a Radio 5 Live this evening? Or this afternoon. And I said, it's a good thing I went into work early today. Yes, I'd love to. Hello, Caseman. And then while I was there, Radio Norfolk said, well, while you're here, do you want to do something with us as well? I went, yeah, sure, I'd love to. So yeah, I've had a good day for that point of view. At some point, I'm going to have to take my jumper off because I am overheating. Love Cornbrook, it was so good. Yeah, Harry, we really want to get Cornbrook back up and running. Not had a suitable map for it yet. We really want to get Cornbrook back up and going. So as soon as we get a suitable map to do it on, we will do. It is on the back burner, but it will be coming back. Cav has some interesting ideas about vultures. I don't have any vultures on this map. I've got a... Ooh, nearly hit that tree. I've got a JCB and a Ford. I did get the toolbox mod, thank you, MJ. I don't have it on here. What was the tractor I want you... So, Sparky, I want a David Brown 1210. Because that would be fantastic. Oh, wow, that tree is really... That tree is properly in the field. That's not just a little bit, that is properly in the field. He really does like to put his trees right to the edge here. Have I done much forestry? Not in FS19. I used to do a lot of forestry. In fact, Grizzly Mountain, when it comes out, I think I might do a forestry series on. Do I like Simulation for the Nation? Oh, I don't know. What do we think, guys? Do I like Simulation for the Nation? Just in case anybody thinks that I don't. Yes, I do. He's a good guy, and I really like him. I've watched his channel grow, and it's been that's been a joy to watch. Wow, this corner, it's really tough to get this combine turned around. There we go. Hello, Cameron 6616. Now, will that? Yeah, that does avoid a tree, so that's good. Well, we may have to go in cab for this, I think. Yeah, I can't stand it. Hello, Jessies. Welcome along. That's the same D. No, I'm on a different field. I'm on field 5. Dave got stuck on a tree in field 11, which I've also harvested, but I did manage to avoid the trees. Hey, Louis. Welcome along. Are you friends? We are friends, yeah. We are friends. We chat a lot, so... Oh. You know what I said about Dave not getting stuck in... me not getting stuck in trees? Combine really got stuck in that tree. These trees are... Yeah, I think I'm going to do what... well, I can't because I don't own the field. But I think trying to avoid the edge on this would probably work better. Evening, Liam Biggard. Welcome along. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oxy pulled Marwell for tweaking. Yeah. That's basically what I'd heard too, so. I believe it is back in testing now from what I hear, or at least back in the testing queue. What did you miss, Rodri? Just me taking out the headlands on this field. So as normal, we're going to take out 2 headlands on this. Canola. We are... Oh, wow. This is going to be interesting. We are going to need to, in a minute, when we hit 13,000, we're going to have to make some space for our tractor so that we can empty. Dave hates the tree. I can understand why, having just got a combine stuck on it. I can absolutely understand why. See, those trees, Not good. Because you do. You just get stuck on them. Whoa. There we go. Do I know Daggerwin? I have exchanged emails and stuff with Daggerwin a few times, yes. And as some of you know, he and I are currently working on trying to get a series together. Which we hope to bring to you at some point. Again, the issue with that series at the moment is we need a map. We need a map that is that will work for both of us. Hello, NASCAR fan 247. Welcome along. I don't know, Reese. I don't know. It's people are saying it's not on the list on the website. So whether that means it just hasn't been bumped up yet, oh dear. This is going to be interesting. Now, I think what I best do is that. Now, well, let's get out. Let's go get this. Don't mind the trees. Get. Yeah, the ones at the border. There we go. Straight. Just makes it easier to turn corners with the trailer. What do I work at? I am a web developer during the day and a farm simmer at night. Or a YouTuber at night, take your pick. I'm liking this song. This is a nice song. How goes the harvesting? Good, thank you, Barry. Do this. Hey, Annaboo, welcome along. I've looked and it's off the test list for now. Yeah, that means it's probably in the pile of mods waiting to be tested, rather than actually being tested. Now, I think the way this field is set up, what you'd end up with probably is just a road through the middle. Hello, Barlord. Welcome along. Is that JCB a mod? It is, Harry. It's available on Mod Hoster, this one. Very nice JCB, this. It is just a reskin of the in-game one. Going to Agri College? Fantastic. Bar. I'm now ready to thank you. No one will remember it tomorrow. 200. Yeah, lots of modders producing stuff for FS19, which is good to see. Liking that a lot. Hello, Robert White. Welcome along. What am I doing now? I am emptying my combine of canola. It's a fairly large field, this one. Well, yeah, I don't want maps to be hurried, Jeremy. I understand people are a little bit impatient on it, but I don't really want maps to be hurried. That leads to maps with big problems. Hello, Curly, 205. Soon have a radio slot phone in. Tell me your farm sim problems. Any news on mod maps for PS4? Afraid not, Barry. Only news is that it's going to be a little longer before we see Marwell Manor. Is the Ford a mod? Yes, the Ford is a mod. Again, though, it's a bit of a reskin. Although it does have, yeah, so this, it's a little bit of a reskin, but it's also a different engine size. Start her up. Going, and away we go. Hello, how can you play that map which isn't out? Which one? This one, Martin. That's because I downloaded it when it was out. Is this the Farm Sim Radio? This is not the Farm Sim Radio. Ooh, I like that, though. Is there a JD mod? There's several JD mods. Whether I don't think there are any for console that I know of at the moment. That comb seems very low. This is not a mod, by the way. This is the standard in-game combine. Hello, Louise Power. Welcome along. Oh, wow. I've just seen that these need a good repair. The header is at 94%. The harvester is at 77%. So, yeah, we need to repair both of these today. So we'll get this job done, and we'll get them back to the shed. And get the repairs on these done, because that is not good. That might explain why we're going at 4 miles an hour on this field instead of 10. Because our header is really not happy. Bit like my internet connection. Hey, Jack Phillips, welcome along. You're a PS player. Yeah, so unfortunately not at the moment. Welcome back, Stephen Nesbitt. Hello, Quinn Boy. Welcome along. Up with that. Yeah, I saw. I haven't. I need to tweet that or tweet and share that. Good to see good to see that season's update today is fantastic. When you turn hay, it doesn't immediately. When you turn grass, it doesn't immediately turn to hay. That is fantastic. You have to dry the grass out. And I'm wondering if you leave the grass cut. I really wonder if it takes longer to dry, but still dries. Like Kendall Farm. Kendall Farm is great. Which is part of the reason why I'm looking forward to... Oh, not Marwell, the other one. There we go. Maplewood. Maplewood? Ah, farming's going well. Yeah, we are at nearly 60,000. We'll make a good amount off this contract. We need to get another contract going with our Ford, so we'll see how we go. When the bar runs out, it will catch fire. Yeah. Hello, CV Kurt. It is a good day. Turn my mic up. Bring my mic down. Maybe you can hear me better now. Oh, sorry. That will have created a horrible noise. DJ. Hello, Sim. Welcome along. Ah. What harvester am I using? I am using a John Deere S790. Nice big harvester for this map. Yeah, you don't want to use anything smaller. Yeah, BBC Radio 5's own virtual farm. We're up to 51% full, so that's good. Right, but tending speeds up. Yeah, which is fantastic, Annabelle, because that is how it works. Grizzly Mountain is in test for all platforms. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a good look at Grizzly Mountain. So, unfortunately, it didn't get released today. Keeps buffering. I'm not having any buffering on my end. Later, Farming Fitzy. Right. Whoa. That's too far around. And Mercury Farms is in testing. If it's not on the test list, it's not in testing. Sandy Bay is your favourite map. What's mine? Mine is Colper Park Farm. I absolutely love Bullet Bill's classic map. And I secretly am hoping that he'll eventually do it for FS19. But, yeah. Hey, Nathan, welcome along. Meadow Grove. I knew it would come to me. You can hear me now. Awesome. I tried to keep the mic out of the shot, but it means having it in odd places. Has only just been Mega Farm has only just been sent, then yeah, that's gonna take a while. You've got buffering, Witchy? That's weird. I'm green the whole way across here. Oregon Springs, yeah, Oregon Springs would work nicely in FS19. Best two FS17s, Oakfield and CPF. Yeah, I do have a soft spot for Oakfield. Okay, I am getting... That's really odd. Hello, Simulator Gaming. I have nothing on this side. Unless... Well, no, because it's I'm viewing YouTube. We are at 10,000, so that's good. We're probably going to get back... Almost back to our tractor, I think. Which would be good, because we're going to be... Oh no, our tractor is actually quite way down the field. We're not going to get back to our tractor. I'm playing it now out for... this map? It just downloaded the map. It is out for download, yes. Do I like Kendall Farm? Yes. I did my first roleplay series was on Kendall Farm. Good, well, thank you, Nathan. And that was a cracking roleplay. That was. I had a lot of fun doing that one. Okay, that's just odd. I would suggest if you're having buffering, refresh your browser. I'm running behind, but yeah, the stream does seem to be a little behind. No, the stream in general is a bit behind, Adabu. By a good few seconds at this point. So maybe there is something to the buffering. Because that is a good distance behind now. So if you put a message in, I will try and answer it as quickly as possible. Wow, that is not a good overlap. There we go. Kendall was the worst man. I had a lot of fun on Kendall. I enjoyed Kendall Farm a lot. And testing, so then it'll be sent back and it'll be tested a second time and we will all play. YouTube dropped out on Dave's stream, but nothing was showing a problem. Yeah. So restream is fine as far as I can see. I've got green on my end here. The stream is a little behind in what I'm seeing, but it's working. I'd rather not turn the combine off. Right part. Yeah, so not your connection. Yeah, I'd say it does seem to be a little bit behind. Did I ask Simulator about the wheel cam? I have not asked Simulator about the wheel cam. I don't have a second camera, to be honest, to do a wheel cam anyway. Reload and no buffering. Well, maybe I should reload as well. Right, so let's switch over to this. Put the hide worker on. And then we can go and fill up along the rest of here. he's going to miss a couple of bits. Oh, wow, he's going to miss a lot. Hey, CD, welcome along. What's up? Looking like 50s today. Is that full? Oh, that is gonna. I'm gonna have to come back and fix that. That's not good. How do you change your dead zone on the wheel? You do that. You can do that in the game. What's my favourite milkshake flavour? Banana. Got quite a bit here we have to come and clean up. Maybe the combine will be nice to me and turn in that direction, but I doubt it. Almost there. Good, thank you, Subsonic. Welcome along. Sure, I doubt it. Right, I'm gonna head out and tip this. We don't need to keep any of this. We can't feed this to our chickens. I did enjoy the interviews a lot, SG. They were a lot of fun. I've never done a radio interview before. And it was just, yeah, it was just good fun to do it both remotely, where I sat in, so the Radio 5 one, I sat in it was essentially a broom closet and did that. And then I went up to a full radio studio to do the second half. Or to do the Radio Norfolk one. But that was hilarious. Just sitting in this broom closet waiting for the call to tell me that I was going to be on air. Looks like it really is, and this is partly because we went and fertilised it. So I'm going to tip this, and while it's tipping, I'm going to head back and sort out our home. Land is not cheap on this map. It's got better. But as I said, we don't own any land. We don't own a field yet. Plan is to eventually buy field 10. So field 10 is going to be somewhere where we have our own stuff and do our own farming. Don't know how much it is. We might check that in a minute. Knows me how when you're alongside the combine. Yeah, I'm not a huge. FS17 didn't do that thing with the pipe. Did I get to miss work? No, I went in early this morning. So I finished at 4 PM on a Friday anyway. So was quite glad of that when they said, oh, we'd like you on air at 4:25. Am I doing a roleplay? I do plan to do a roleplay series. I've not come across a map yet. To do it on Meadow Grove, I might do it on, but I need to be a lot closer to full release of the map. Same goes for Marwell. Marwell being a smaller map might be perfect. That's an upgrade from sitting in a shed. Right, where are you going? Right, you are going that way. I'm going to stop that. Because we want to take the other headland off. And we want to deal with this bit at the side. I do want to install the safer model GPU. The shader, I don't tend to use shaders. Get this and then we'll come back down the field. Does mean this side is nicely squared off, so we can do this way. Yeah, me too. Is this map UK or Irish? It is UK. It's based in Suffolk. Destroying other people's crops. Yeah. I'm just going to hit that. There we go. Right, hopefully we're not too far up here to clean this up. And then we can get this other headland off. And then once this starts going on the hired worker up and down the field, it starts making this a lot easier. Oh wow, the header is at 98.8%. We may have to... That's not good. We may have to get this back to the yard and repair it and then come back, I think. What kind of PC do I happen? Happens with Windows. I have a... actually, the specs for my PC are in the description. You want to know what they are? Might go. I know what I'm going to do. We really need to. Yeah, our header is 1.2% away from breaking. So I think we need to get that all back to the farm. Once we've done that and got this repaired, we can then crack on with this. But yeah, at the moment we should have repaired our header and our harvester before we started this contract. Because at the moment we, yeah. We're not in a good way with it. It's running really slowly, and I'm surprised. What I'd really like is for it to start clanking when it gets to this need of maintenance. Buffering seems to have sorted itself. Fantastic. Off. Hello, JD Man Gaming. No, I have got the toolbox mod. I just haven't installed it on this save game, which is annoying. And I don't have a vehicle I can bring out here in any way. This map is English. This is based in Suffolk, Henry. Yeah, need toolbox mod, absolutely. Oh, I'm hoping I'm not going to have to go around the whole field to turn this round as well. No, we should be alright. That will bring it round. There we go. Suffolk is kind of English. Yeah, sort of. We'll let it be. Ah. Oh, we have canola in the thing, and so we hit a tree. Yay! I can't fold my top down. There we go. Need a repair vehicle. That'd be quite good. Norfolk's not English though. Right, let's get back to our yard and get this repaired. Right, so I want to get my header trailer in such an area that I can get the header off, because I'm going to have to separate the header. Oh. Turn it round here. Means I've made an absolute pig's ear of what I'm trying to do. But that will do the trick. Right. So disconnect that. And there we go. Oh wow, £2,007. But it is repaired. So this will now work a bit more efficiently. We're just going to do the same with the header. Giving myself a huge amount of space to maneuver, but should be able to. There we go. Oop. There we go. Wow, look at that. A lot less to repair than our combine there. Lorry, wow, nice, James. Right, so we'll then load this back on our trailer. Then we take it all back down to the field, and then we should be working a little bit faster, which is good. Go and round. Car coming. No car coming the other way. Forward. There we go. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Go and check out GD. He is awesome. There we go. Oh, that's better. So we are 1 short of our follow goal on Twitch and 12 short of our sub goal on YouTube. Be nice to hit either of those tonight, to be honest. Right, across the field we go. My day has been exceptionally cool, James. It really has. I've had so much fun today. Go and stop. So let's go get this started again, and that will then we can get this field. Then we can get on with something else. Get on with our job. We need to go and clean our chickens out. They need a little bit of work. Want to keep them happy. The weed's working way better. Oh, I'm really interested, Jeremy. I said, but thank you, GD. I've had a bit of a, you know, despite having had a really good day, you know, exceptionally good day, I've had earache all day, which has not been great. Yeah, my cold decided that it had enough of my nose and my throat and wanted to make my hearing sound fuzzy all day. Go. Right, and turn it up. Turn in. Hey, Ruby Juice, welcome along. Good thing you held off. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Very pleased that the cold held off. I think it should be gone by the end of the weekend. So. Nah, Tom Time. He always has a pathway going through that field. There's a right of way going through that field. Whether the seasons will be coming to FS19? Yes, it will. In fact, they showed an update for the progress of seasons today on Facebook. So, yeah, it'll be a few months yet. Yeah, seasons is coming to FS19. Is Sim joining me in the FSL? I believe he is, but that is for Sim to say, really. Bloke on it. No, I had it before then. Right. I do have an itch in my ear right now. Ah. There we go. Right, we might make it to the end of this. We're going straight. We're not going straight, so I can't use a hide worker down here. So basically we'll just get the combine full. Cool, Subsonic. Hey, Twin Cat Gaming, welcome along. Little fly around at the combine, that. So yeah, this field not quite. Oh, it's such a tiny angle. Big wet patch here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the combine going over that top corner, seeing as there's a nice straight edge along there, and that will make things a lot easier for the hired worker. Should also mean that by the time we're ready to empty, it will have the pipe in the right place as well. Be good. I do love the fact that there is this big wet patch in the middle of the field that you can't really do anything with. There's obviously a constant wet patch. There's not crop circle, that is just a wet hole in the field. Is what that is. Never guess what I don't know how or what you did, but you finally got your wheel working. Yay! Twin Cam Gaming, well done. What's the Facebook page for seasons? You want to look for Realismus Modding, Luke. Sorry, Lucas. Welcome along, by the way. 80%. Oh, we should make it to the end of the field. That's good. We can empty out and then take the combine down the other end to get it started again. Right, so we will just turn that off for a moment. Go get the JCB. This is a nice JCB. I do like this a lot. Wait. There we go. So what's everybody got lined up for the weekend? What are you doing? What fun stuff are you going to be up to? Let us know in the chat. When we get seasons, yeah, absolutely, it made a massive difference to FS 17. So yeah, me too, Gav. Part of the reason why I love it, I think. Right, and round we go, and through. I do love this map. This map is just... I know I'll probably get a little bit of stick for this. But I do love that some of the other maps are a little bit delayed, if only because I get to enjoy this map more. That I get to explore this map more. So yeah, I love it. A big garage cleanup. Working on Metagrove. Excellent, Nathan. Tipper weight and tractor are all good weights. Right, we put the weight of this over the wheels. Now, while we're here, I want to have a look at... So, we need to pick our next tractors and things. I really would quite like an R series, but I don't know if it's... Oh, we could get a £300. So that is 238. So this, I think, is probably going to be the next tractor we get. Yeah, it's going to be something up there. The other would be the Fendt, but I don't think the Fendt goes up high enough. Yeah, it's only 240 horsepower, even if it's slightly cheaper. So yeah, we're either looking at a 6R next, or you're then looking at a T7 or a... Let's see, the base T7 is 240, so it's only 200,000 more. Sorry, 2,000 more than the case, than the 6R. Doesn't have, yeah. Ooh, there we go. It's a lot more. Okay. A good cultivating tractor. Working on new live stream series. Awesome. Go and check out Gamer Dragon's live stream series. Why am I driving this tractor? I want to leave this here and get our combine down the other end of the field. And then we're going to use that. Hello, 123 JCB1 Games. Welcome along. There we go. Nice, here a bit more now. This really does go some. I would not like to ride like this on this field in real life. Luca, welcome along. This would be a very bumpy ride. Right, where is... Oh, there's my bit that's cut. And away it goes. Right. So, we're back down here now. And we need to drop off. We need to drop off the trailer first. Right, and then we need to drop off our bag lift. We might use... Yeah, I think we might do that first. Unload this crate. Hello, Mr. Corsa. That's all right. What I miss simulate saying. So Welcome Farms moved 30 miles with the headers on. 30 miles? Well, they are, mind you, where they are. Yeah. Hey Drew, welcome along. We're contracting. Opinions on putting stuff from your everyday life and contracting life on YouTube. Good idea, James Keating. And look at Millennial Farmer. Right, I want to maneuver this. How was the radio? An enormous amount of fun on the radio. There we go. Right, so I think actually today for this, I'm gonna get that for a screenshot. So do that, and also get that. There we go. So that will do. What extends the arm on the lifter? I've got it assigned to something. So I've changed the assignments. Like that. Drop those off. Right, and then we need to drop that off as well. So we'll, where did I get the JCB from? That came from Modhoster. No, not the whole thing. Just cool. And then switch that over. You're playing a Farming Simulator 19. That's fantastic. Got that right down and drop it off. There we go. Right, perfect. Let's get our bucket and our head on. Just don't have as big as T7. It's big tractor 39, a couple of T6s. I kind of need a big tractor for doing cultivating and stuff like that. John Deere would be a good thing, but there's a lot of John Deeres that people are using in the game at the moment. Obviously, because John Deere is the new brand in game. How do I manage to do more than one contract at a time? That is the multi-contract, multi-missions mod, which is available from ModHoster. Oh. That's just on the ground, that is. Oh, maybe the chickens are full. That's a possibility. Do I think there will be any compact tractors? Good question. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea at all. I have downloaded JCB skid steer. I have actually got it in this save as well. No problem, Mark. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, our animals are full. That's why that's not working. So we'll leave our shovel here for now, I think. Or our bucket here for now. With that in. It's good to see that our animals are doing well. Actually, we might as well leave that there at the moment as well, because we're not using that. What did I talk about on the radio? I talked about Farming Simulator and the FSL. Right, that is that done. So now we need to see what what contracts are available to us that we can use with this. We need to go and empty our combine, though, first, and actually tip this. What's the best mod that I like so far? Ooh, that's a really good question, Mr. Corsa. I think it's probably the enhanced vehicle mod. The enhanced vehicle mod allows me to use my my wheel and my pedals how I like to use them, so yeah. Hello Zan the cool dude, welcome along. Did Marwell fail? No, Marwell did not fail. What I've been hearing is that Marwell was withdrawn so that Oxy could make some changes. Hello Thomas Evans, welcome along. Sell the... I don't want to sell this JCB. This JCB is fantastic and we don't have the money to get the big JCB anyway. And Peterville, of course, Peterville as well. There are a lot of good maps coming out. Hello Paul UK, welcome along. So fill this up, we'll go and get this tipped. And then we'll start looking at the next map. And the next map, the next contract. Actually, we might as well fill to the end of this row. There we go. Right. Let's go tip this and let our combine get on with its job. You can't get this. We need two tractors. I mean, this is the thing. I want to be running. I want to be running cultivating and seeding contracts at the same time as we run, you know, our other stuff. So. Not sure this the big JCB or this JCB. This JCB absolutely works on this map. Yeah, I kind of want to just, you know, put a roadway through this field. Nothing like a nice bit of harvesting Wow, he harvested that field even though half of it was withered. Does the mud not stay on the tractor wheels? It doesn't when you're driving down the road. So it's so this is a mod that was available in FS17. Seems to have been added to the base game, and it's how wheels get dirty in the game now. So if you're running on tarmac, the mud will naturally come off the wheels. So that's what happens in gaming these days, is your wheels clean up as you're driving along the road. Did I? Yes, I did do my video on the radio. Oh no. Really? Let's old trick. Like so and so. Did you? Oh no, I didn't video my. It's got recorded, but I didn't video my interview. No. I was, as I said, I was sitting in a cupboard. There we go. There we go. 44% transported. So about halfway through. Which is not bad because we're about halfway through the live stream. I am hitting everything tonight. Right, so our chickens are sorted. And whoever said, you know, the chickens do constantly give more food out than they actually, you know, it will actually fit in their trough, which is amazing. Did I? Yeah, I heard that in Landy's stream, and I'll say the same thing here that I said in Landy's stream. Unless something changes, and I'm not privy to any of this kind of thing. Unless something changes, class won't be in FS 19 or 21. Should FS 21 happen? From what I learned, you know, what I learned a few months ago, there's an impasse. So if they sort that impasse out, anything is possible. But as it is, especially when FS 19 launched, there was an issue that was stopping class being in the game. But yeah, somebody found a line in a piece of XML that basically refers to a class Zerion, I think it was. Yeah, English only, please. That's because I'm rubbish and only speak one language. Right, where is our... Oh, good. We want to catch it. It's a 91% anyway. Oh, excuse me. Right. Can I chase up the Giants DLC? That won't be too long. We'll have an announcement about the first DLC in the not too distant future. I don't think it's any surprise to anybody that a DLC is coming. Oh, that was timing. Oh, I've got a picture that I'm going to put on my Discord later. There was a Land Rover Defender I pulled up behind today, where the number plate was unbelievable, and I had to get a picture of it. Right, so that is unloading. Let's see what we've got. Missions or contracts wise. So we can't do that one. I would love to do that. How much is a weeder? How much is a weeder? Because we can do we can do weeding with this tractor. 45,000. 15 meters. We could get the 45,000. 120 horsepower. I think our tractor is, oh wow, is 100. Oops, that's not what I want to press. 95. So we could get that one for 35,000. Giants must be hopeful though with it being. I don't know. What do you think? Should we take on a weeding mission? Yes, Archie, we are. Oh, are you allowed to know why? No. No. I don't wish to cause issues by stating that. No. Right. While you guys are letting me know, I'm gonna have a look at what other missions we got. You see, we could do a pile of weeding missions. Sowing is the other thing, but we don't have a tractor we can sow with yet. Cultivating, as you can see. Fertilizing is the other one. Ooh, wow, Field 8 fertilizing. It's worth a lot of money. Or Field 3. Oh, we don't have the equipment. 66,000 though. Wow. Do I sell mugs in my merchandise store? Yes, I do. See, we're only gonna get 8,000 back if I buy a weeder. However, if we lease a weeder. Oh no, that's more power. We've got 12. Yeah, I'm gonna lease a weeder because we can lease equipment. It's not expensive to lease it, and the two missions or the two contracts are worth more to us. So accept that one and accept that one. What's this called? This is called Little Bit. Where's the Ford from? This is on Mod Hoster. When is Marvel coming out? When it gets past my Giants. Soon. Which is looking like a while. So we've had this tractor going. So what? We're on day 5. We've had this tractor going for nearly 4 hours. I'm wondering how many hours we've got on our combine actually. Any Irish maps coming to console? Not that we know of at the moment, James. Well, there's Air Agri, but I don't know much about that map. I've not really gone anywhere near that map. Good idea. That's what you've been doing. Well, this is the thing. It's and you'll see in tomorrow's video what I learned about doing about leasing equipment and doing contracts. It's really, really interesting. So check out tomorrow's Going Big video. I did an experiment and it was a bit. Oh really? That's how it works. Interesting. Yeah. So it's what time? Oh, soon. I have a mix remix. I have no idea. It's in. It's back with Giants for testing. It's not in their current test set, so your guess is as good as mine. Combine is up to 75%. We're going to have to go up to the shop, I think, and switch. The Lawfold in Scotland. Oh, Lawfold! Lawfold. I love Lawfold. Lawfold to me feels like a Norfolk map. It really does. This century would probably be the great... Yeah, before FS21 comes out. Yeah, nobody knows when Marvel's going to come out at the moment. Hello, ID Gaming, welcome along. Hello, RN Agri Videos, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, John Grimshaw. Welcome to the BFN. When are we getting new maps? Dumboy Gaming, if you're on console, it might be a little bit longer wait. But there are new maps kicking about for FS, like this one. But maps are beginning to trickle through. And it was like this for 17. Even 17 took a while for multiple maps to come through. I love the sound of this tractor. When is a PS4 map coming? I don't know. There are a couple of maps that are in testing at the moment. Right. So we need to... Yeah, our combine is full. So let's go and empty it. Yeah. Sutton won't come to console because it's not available via the mod hub. Just fired up Sutton 1.2 no. Yeah, it is really is a properly a Norfolk map, Lawfold. I love it, and I had such fun on it, and I'm very tempted. Lawfold's come out, I'm very tempted to pick up with FS19 where I left it in FS17. But it's just a large shed. Interesting. I am still running 1.1 because I like the buildings in 1.1, so I'm yeah. Very tempted not to touch it. Right, so we are weaving 20 and 21. Fantastic. Blue. Which are where? Oh, down there. Okay, good. Yeah, mixed re. I understand that mixed remix. But the thing to remember is, FS15, there were no mods in the game for consoles at all. You know. What's this song called? This is Far Away Phantom Sage by Different Heaven. This is Far Away Phantom Sage by Different Heaven. Sitting at number 32. On the VF top 4. Wow, that is a big field of cotton. I know you could go cotton in Suffolk. Whoa! Right now, if I was in this tractor in real life, my head would be bouncing off the head. You know. At which point you take your foot off the accelerator because you banged your head hard. Just put the song name in the corner. Just it does come up in the on-screen chat when a new song comes up. It appears in the on-screen chat. Was that was John? That was my Smash You Nicey voice. Nice dance moves. That was what happens in a tractor when you... I could have gone down the road. That's what happens in a tractor when you hit a big bump like that. Leader interactive seat. Yeah. Something that when the tractor bounces, I'm going like this as well. Just to really, really make you guys feel sick. Oh, hang on. This is one of our fields, isn't it? Fantastic. Is Peterbilt with Giants? Ask MJ. He is in here. Lawfolds was awesome. I loved Lawfolds in 17. Lawfolds was the map on which I hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, Silver News is talking about Class DLC. Silver News, only evidence to back that up. And I love Silver, but his only evidence to back that up is a sound... No, it's not even a sound file. I think it's a single line of XML. It's, yeah. To me, that's a very, very thin... a very, very thin reason to suspect Class DLC. And certainly everything that I've heard does not suggest a Class DLC. Try to take off in my tractor. Yeah, missing course. How's Peterville going? I don't ask. MJ was in here. Just a codec. Yes, there's no files at all. It's a stretch, to be honest. It's you know what I'd expect to see. Oh no, open your damn can. Do you know what I expect to see before I see a Class DLC? Based on that evidence, I expect to see carrots in the game. Because I think that carrot thing as well was somebody who was just was attending the convention and happened to be dressed as a carrot. School got cancelled because of -26 below, and wow, ID, that is gold. Yeah, Meadow Grove is looking very nice. And Nathan has done a spectacular job on that. And as I said in last stream, he has confirmed that the fields will have both contracts and numbers, which is good. Would love carrying. Yeah, I would too. My thing is that to me that's not evidence. Have I done cotton outside of contracts? No, I haven't actually. I've never got a farm yet to the point where I can afford the cotton harvesting. Although, having said that, I might do it. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Who would be interested in seeing me do a cotton farm series? I think because there's the Midwest map. That Silver's been talking about. I'd love to try. I want to do more big American farming as well as British farming in FS19. And but to do that, I need to do some interesting stuff. So I think doing a cotton farm, not necessarily start from scratch. Oh wow, this is. We may have an issue. Right, I'm going to go back to my other tractor. Put the hired worker on this. Because we need to deal with a full trailer and a full combine. Yeah. It would certainly be different. So we might take a look at that. That would be a different... And maybe do some horses with it or something like that. We'll do it on the Midwest map, but it doesn't... well, I haven't looked at it, to be honest. I want to find a good American map. Oh! How? Ah! Ah! Oh, yuck! Oh! That is... Oh! So what happened is I picked up a can of Coke in the kitchen to use as my second can. I've just taken a sip out of it. It is horrible. Oh, that's really disgusting. And the reason is because it's got a best before date of October 2017. Oh. Oh, that's really horrible. Excuse me for a moment. I need to get rid of that taste. Hello, Shippy Boy for life. Yeah, properly gone off. That is... Oh, God, that was really gross. Oh. Yeah, contemplation is that. Ew. I'm guessing that got cleared out of the cupboard and I didn't realise. Oh, that's so horrible. Have I ever tried Iron Brew? Yes, I have. I quite like Iron Brew. Oh, that's proper manky. I may have to have a short break and go and get some drink. Because that is just... My voice is going to give out. Yeah, absolutely, Richard. Swallows a coat. We might get Class LT, we might get J. Well, this is the thing. I'm not ever going to say never to say never. Because the thing is, we got John Deere. So there's always a possibility we can get Class. But I just think the idea that we can get Class based on that is not. Yeah. Thank you, Mix Remix. Right, I will be back in a moment. I am going to go and grab myself a drink. Thank you, DB Resson, for following. I will be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere, everybody. I need you to survive. She said, boy, I want you to walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. That's better. Sorry about that, everyone. Right. Oh, much better. Don't ever... Oh, no, I have tried Tesco's cream soda. That's fairly horrible. So I've actually got a glass of Pepsi now that isn't horribly out of date. Well, especially maps. There's 200 odd mods in the queue at the moment. We're gonna get a lot of mods, and we have been getting a lot of mods. We've been getting quite a few really nice mods drop on the mods hub. Yeah, I know there isn't a map yet, but I didn't. I think my wife's gone to bed, to be honest. You'll have to have a word with Miss. I think she may have cleaned them out of the cupboard or found them somewhere. I just saw a can of Coke on the side and grabbed it for the stream. The fact that that was just rancid. That was really horrible. The interesting thing is, a hard worker combine won't move if it has 80% full still. No matter mods, giants. They could be, and the thing is that they're working through them as fast as possible. But you remember they're also trying to debug the issues people had, and they've had more issues in the game than I think they expected. So, hello, all things motor, welcome along. There we go. Good plant device. We can leave to empty now. This is making good progress, so we'll let him turn around. So take. And good. New update on seasons? Yep, Drew. I actually need to go and check it out, and I need to share it on my Facebook. Understandably, I've had a fairly busy day today with stuff going on. Yeah, as you can probably understand. Yeah, sometimes graphics engine just bugs and interior on it. Yeah. I'm enjoying. I love this Ford. This Ford is absolutely fantastic mod. We got the JCB skid steers. Yes, we did, and I'm so happy about that. Yeah, basically, a modder can say, "Oh, it'll." I've submitted it to Giants, but that you know could still be a while before it gets passed through the mod testing. Yeah. Add a bit of JD to your Coke. There we go. About 180. Hi Jack, welcome along. So if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are new over on Twitch, please hit that follow. Really does help. Nothing there was a button. Okay. No, that's 1 degree. We want 0. Thank you for subscribing, Sam Travis 222222222222. I think 55 likes, 71 people watching. Please hit that like button. We've got a couple of people here who haven't. Has Mrs. I love my life insurance now. Yes, love Miss Mechanic. No, it has been. In all fairness, it's been sitting out on the side a few days. And I just thought, oh, I'll use that because it's not in the crate of Coke that we have. I have a guy coming to you on Sunday with 7. Nice, Richard. I need to do something similar with my comics. I need to sell off a load of comics. So I'm going to be trying to spend some time doing that this weekend. We're going to come down the side with this, I think. Hello, Justin Lush. Welcome along. 180. There we go. Going very nicely. This is good. I wish I could have got the larger one. I wish I could have hired the larger one. But of course, as I said, we don't have a powerful enough tractor to run the larger one. I like to try and keep my horsepowers underneath one. We're looking at German e-tailers bargains. Okay. Landy's good, Richard. Sorry, Ryan. Reese. I haven't got it into the game yet, or anywhere near. I'm hoping that new setups mean I'm going to have time to do other bits and pieces in the evening sometimes. Your PC spec is, you know, you play. Okay, a little bit further. Make sure we do catch all of those. Right. Make sure we do catch all of those. There we go. Hello, Eric. Welcome along. Hello, the Gaming Boy 12345. Welcome along. Watching on TV, like it on phone. Fantastic. Right, so we need to set the hard worker off on here again. Our combine is at 80% full. 83% to be exact. So hard worker away. Be looking at reviews. Yeah, I'm looking at a new machine. I'm gonna get a Ryzen 7. I need a machine that is good for multitasking stuff, not just gaming. And I'm gonna go from there. I think it's gonna be about 1,500, and then I want to get a laptop because obviously I'm doing a lot of traveling as well. But my processor is now holding my machine back quite badly. When I'm doing video editing. So, yeah. I could do with something else. Cool thing would be that I can use this machine to... that's empty. Good. Is that empty? No, it's not empty. Still 34% full. Travelling is the price time. Indeed. Where did I get the Ford? The Ford is available from Motoster. There's a 40 series pack. Bye, Mix Remix. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Right. There we go. Back to our weeder. It's doing quite well. Hello, Majesta 123, welcome along. FS Legend 19, welcome along. Yeah, Richard, absolutely. FS is not a massive machine as far as that's concerned. That's interesting. What's happening with those? Looks like we got a spinning texture on the wheels. Yeah, it's the actual... So the texture on the wheels does something weird with the texture of the actual wheel itself. That's odd. When will the Motherboard farm come out? We don't know yet. It's got pulled from testing, as I understand it, and has now been resubmitted. It's, yeah. It needs some work. This thing, Julia, I've been doing a lot of research recently, and if I was going for a pure gaming system, absolutely I would be getting the Intel. I would 100% go for the Intel without a doubt. But everything I've read about the Ryzens is if you're doing multi-thread stuff, so if you're doing or multitasking stuff, so if I'm streaming and recording and gaming at the same time, or if I'm trying to edit and do stuff at the same time, multi-thread, absolutely get the Ryzen. So that's why I'm looking at the Ryzen. The fact the Ryzen is cheaper as well doesn't hurt. Yep. Where am I from? I am from the UK, Eric. Let's bring that speed down and put this on that. There we go. Ryzen 7, need the other parts before you make a changeover. Yeah, and that's the thing. I could conceivably make the change in stages, and I'm actually looking. I'm actually looking at adding a. Speaking of which, I'm looking at adding an Amazon gift list. If anybody's interested in helping me get my new machine, I'm going to create an Amazon gift list, and then if you want to buy a bit of BF's new machine, you will be able to. Hey, AI Cave, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Spent the day talking on the radio about farm sim to the BBC, which has been really cool. Whoa, overshot. That'll do. So what happened to Marwell? Marwell, as I understand it, Marwell got withdrawn so that obviously can make some changes, and has now been resubmitted and is back for back in the testing list. Am I playing on PC or console, Eric? I am playing on PC. Yeah, I'm a PC player. Thank you, AI. Oh, thank you, AIK. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. I've been talking to the mainstream British press about farm sim. That is fantastic. I haven't JD Man Gaming. I am going to have a go with my summer cart. Thanks to your very kind donation of buying it for me on Steam. I will do something. I will do something with my summer cart on Victor Foxtrot at some point, I think, because I've been itching to try that game. So, yeah. How are we doing with our... Oh, we're 83%. Right. hire that. He's right down the other end. Oh, and he's stuck with the watering hole. And we are nearly completely full, so... Recording it as a pig. Well, I'd record it through OBS in the same way as I'd stream it, so... Don't make me go into the hole. Are you going to keep going, are you? That's good. That's helpful. Right, so that is... okay. Pig racing in farms. Yes, JD, man. My summer car will drive me mad. Giants must really like today's. Well, the thing is, Drew. So today's interviews were not set up by Giants. Yesterday's the interview, the press, the bit in the Times, that was set up by Giants. So Liz messaged me yesterday. Went, do you fancy doing something a little bit mad in your lunch break? The Times want to speak to somebody in the UK about farm sim. And I went, yeah, sure, I'm happy to do that. So anybody who saw the Times article, which has a 2-line quote from me, not even an entire paragraph, 2-line quote from me. I did a half-hour interview with the Times to get that out. That's nuts on its own. But someone from the BBC saw that article, saw the quote from me, spoke to the guy at the Times and got my phone number. Which is how they then contacted me and said, would you like to be on Radio 5 Live this afternoon? And I went, yeah, I'd love to be. So, well, Liz got me the initial interview with the Times. Everything with the BBC today was the BBC phoning me up and going, do you want to talk to us? Of course, the first thing I did was turn around and went, hey Liz, I've been asked to talk to the BBC about this. I thought I'd let you know. But yeah, I was quite happy to go and talk about Farming Simulator to anybody. What mod do I think someone will make? I think some enterprising modder should make a Land Rover Defender. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, the thing is, console or PC, we are all farm sim players here. So, what did Liz say? Liz said, yeah, good on you. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Liz and I have been chatting for nearly a year now. And stuff. Yeah. He knows where I'm coming from. I know where he's coming from, and it works. Right, let's get this back. Our combine must be nearly full. No, our combine, I think, thinks it's finished. Ah, got it. We know where... Yeah, I don't... So anybody who listened to the Radio Norfolk one, I don't know if they ended up actually narrowing down where in Norfolk I live. But there was certainly a discussion between me and one of the guys there before. I don't have a farming simulator. Why would I don't need a farming simulator? I've got this beautiful thing. You like my hat? Go buy my hat. A celebrity, celebrity would drive a Range Rover. I like to stay grounded, Jeremy. Well, that's only half in the trailer. Right, so we don't have a huge amount of this field left to do. Let's close that. Lift that. Man of the people. Later, GD. Go check out Gamer Dragon. He is awesome. Good evening, Stephen Wright. Welcome along. My hat should be in. Well, I am going to explore the possibilities of even in my single player getting my logo in. I haven't had a look at the game files and seen how easy it is to mod the logos on the hats to do this. But yeah, I do want to put my hat in the game for obvious reasons. Is the trailer dirt new? I don't think so. It's the standard in-game trailer, that. I want to swap it out for a different one, but I don't think we have the money. Well, skips crispy your dinner. I ordered cheeseburger pizza from Domino's, ate 2 slices and binned it. Was it as horrible as my Coke was, James? Can I sponsor your VTC? Your virtual trucking. Right, there we go. Right, there we are. So, let's hire for this. That is nice and empty, so that's good. How's this doing? This is getting that. God, 21 is huge. Mr. Seeley's beard is a customized. I need to spend some more time with Mr. Seeley B stuff. He's doing so. I'd say Mr. Seeley P is a YouTuber who's doing some fantastic stuff, really interesting stuff on his channel, and especially from the console point of view. Really, really good. And talk about NPM. Yes, probably a good idea, JD. It's probably worse. I don't know. I nearly that Coke, that Pepsi nearly ended up on the screen and on the camera. You guys just would have seen whoosh coming at you. That was properly horrible. I was off course. Yeah, we didn't need a weeder for this job. We could have just used herbicide. Never mind. Hey, Brendan4255, welcome along. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm confused now, JD man. 910 followers. Yay! We've hit follower goal for the evening. We're also only 6 subs away from sub goal as well. So hitting those 2 things tonight would be nice. Would be very nice. Yes, you can use sprayer on a weeding contract. Absolutely. And we're probably going to have to with the second one, I think. Unless it still weeds by the time we come at it. Let's get to 80 degrees, 180 degrees. There we go. Not too far. We should get this done tonight. So that's my plan: is to get this field weeded and to get this done. I do love the look of this tractor. I may just have to screenshot that. Yeah, so Norfolk folk out of sync computers now. That's. I want to fill the large seeder with fertilizer. I think you can do it by putting a... I don't think it works if you try and pour it in. I think you can do it by putting a thing next to it and going R though. Are you talking about the Vadestad? Can you make a small tally? Can I? Unlikely I could do it. Hopefully we will get one eventually though. Out. I quite understand why we had such a large gap there. That was a bit odd. The spud planter. I do want to plant some spuds. I want to do spuds on here. We may eventually get there. The thing is, as with always when you're doing start from scratch, you get to a point and then things just start coming big very quickly. And we're going to be contracting on here for a while, I think. Because it gives us a nice variety on the map as well. We're doing lots of different things. And getting lots of different pieces of equipment to do it as well. Down my way on the farm. Top 3 farm worker of the year. Cool. Farming showdown. Nice. The point where I'm storing multiple crops waiting for the best price. That's the thing, Rich. That's where I want to get. I want to get us just expanding and doing something. I mean, that's the beauty of this, is there's always something to do. And when Seasons comes out, we're going to have to change our strategy completely. Because this strategy we're using on here will not work. Can I get a hired worker to weed or not? Yes, I can. The hired worker will do this weeding. In fact, we've had the hired worker doing the weeding. In fact, I'm going to have to put the hired worker on the weeding now because we need to go and sort our combine out. I think it's finished. Yeah, it has. Which is awesome. Means we can get this back, so yeah. Wow. And we may be able to get the header out. Field on, our Field 20 contract's finished as well. So we've weeded enough. Whoa. How not to empty a combine. Right, there we go. So we'll leave our hard worker doing that for a minute while we empty this. Good timing to finish the harvest? Absolutely. We're going to get our combine back to the yard. We're going to empty this out. It's good that all of our contracts have finished at this point. So we might actually finish the stream roughly on time. There we go. So even with the repair midway through, we still managed to get this done, which is fantastic, absolutely awesome. Turn our beacons on, and away we go. Now our next field. Actually, that's a good point. Where is our next harvesting contract? Do we have one? Wow, Field 9 would be an immense harvesting contract to do. Yeah, Field 5 is the one we've been doing. So, Field 14, no. Sowing, cultivating. Field 1 needs harvesting for 5,000. But that looks like the last harvest. So, yeah, I'm going to put our combine away. No reflector beacons. Where's the best place to? I think they are. It's easier to see at night, but yeah, on normally have reflector beacons when I'm playing on PC. See, with the combine properly folded in, we don't hit the trees on the side of the road. Do a Bayley. I can't do the baling contract summer farm mistakes. We don't have the equipment to do it. So the rule we have on this series is we can't lease through the contract. We can't lease any of the equipment to do it. So hello, Josh 21681. Welcome along. Hello, Archie Elliott. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. We will be back on here on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we'll be back on here. Looks like the combine is going to be resting for a while. So we're going to probably get the JCB doing some seeding. So that's going to be an interesting change of pace on here. We've just got to park this up. Do that along the side here. Like so. What did you miss down the game? Most of the stream, to be honest. Good job on Sunday. Cleaning workshop tomorrow. Nice, Archie. So we might be able to afford a cultivator. As I said, I really want to get a new tractor first. But we need a lot more money if we're going to get a new tractor. I'm not sure this JCB is strong enough to get the size of cultivator I want. I think it will run the seeder, but I'm not sure it'll run the cultivator. Interesting. It has a sound. Yeah, it has a sound that sounds like a like an indicator going in here, just a sort of a squeak, which is a little bit odd. Thank you, Tonya. So we'll complete this one. Hopefully, we'll be able to see where we are. I don't think... well, we can buy a cultivator. I just don't think we can buy the widest one that we really want to. But that would save us money on a tractor then if we're not looking to buy quite such a powerful tractor. You know, we could then get something around the 240-ish mark. Which would be, probably get a T6. There we go. Right. So let's tip that. While that's tipping. Fold this up. Contract on field 5 is finished. And we've made an extra 12k. Wow. Made that is why it's good to do a canola contract. Thank you, Summer Farm Estates. Right, let's get this back along the bouncy road. And wow, this brings back some memories. So this is the field we will be doing with this next time. Field 21. When we buy field 10, I absolutely am going to connect this side of the map with it. I'm going to put a road into it. Make sure that that goes into the right place. Wave. Flying tractor. Popped a wheel there. Ah, doing alright. It's a little bit bumpy, but we're good. Can I do a stream with family or friends playing multiplayer together? I have done before, Sam. There are streams. You can check on... I've got several FS17 streams if you'd like to see that kind of thing. Archives on my thing. I do multiplayer streams here from time to time. Having some issues with the multiplayer server and my streaming setup at the moment. Which is why we haven't done it for the last couple of weeks. I am going to get that sorted. And we are going to get back to doing some community multiplayer streams on a Friday night as soon as I can sort that out. But yeah, I don't know why at the moment it's having issues. There we go. I find myself questioning how much is field 10? There we go. Hello, George King. Welcome along. There we go. So we'll park this in the back here. Drop that off and pull that forwards. So that's that done. Get this home. You're getting like 500 milliseconds in it. Right. There we go. So, we will just complete our contracts, get the money in, and see where we go from there. I think we're actually going to start getting nearer and nearer to getting ourselves another tractor. So I want to do that. Hello, Mathias Larsen. Welcome along. Oh, on the server. Okay, got you. You were getting like 5... Yeah, I'm getting a general issue, though, with listing the servers. I may have to find an alternative solution to streaming on a Friday evening with the multiplayer. Oh, hang on. Oh, I found a bug. Right, that stopped the beeping. Everywhere that stopped the beeping. So the reason I had beeping in the cab was because this had an indicator on. Right. So let's complete our missions. Bye, Louis Power. So we're going to get another 23k from these two. Which is absolutely fantastic. We've got a ton of sewing missions that we may try and take. Yeah, look at those. Wow. Oat, sunflowers. What does our cedar do? What does that lemkin do? Let's have a look quickly. So then we can pick up a couple of missions for next time. Okay, so it does the standard stuff, so we can't do. So we can't do sunflowers with it. We can do oats, so we'll take that one. No sunflowers. I want to take some bigger stuff. Oh, fantastic. Field 10 with oats as well. And that, I think, is going to be what we do seeding-wise. Which is fine. So that will work. And then there's a really big fertilizing contract. 19,000 there. And 17. So we'll take these two on as well. And we can get our sprayer out for those. There we go. So that's done. That's what we got lined up for next time. Don't want to be coughing hard during my outro. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.